mochi donuts. It's so frustrating.
Yours is better than mine. Yeah. I look so overexposed.
Yummy?
Yeah. I wish I had chocolate though.
I had a great day yesterday, and then to end it on that just kind of felt a little bit icky. I know I look hella crazy right now, but I kind of just wanted to talk to my camera while I fix my next video. But yesterday I had a really lovely day just working on a collaboration with a gaming company. And then when I got home, I got this DM from one of you guys. So this person sent me someone else's reel that was, I kid you not, exactly my own reel. She had used, first of all, the font was exactly the same as mine, except for the captions. Her wording was almost word for word what I said. And the anime that she used was Chobits, which is fine, you know, a lot of people have Chobits as their answer, but she used my exact edit. She had downloaded my reel and plastered it on her own. For me, it's not so much that she did that. I feel like I would have been okay if she did that had she given me a heads up. Instead of, because I know she's a bigger creator. She has like 1 million followers on like Facebook or something, and then like 400,000 on TikTok, and then like 100,000 or so on Instagram. So she's not a small creator. It feels a bit like a slap in the face that she thought that no one was gonna be able to notice because my account is smaller, my follower count is smaller, and that she could get away with it because, you know, she has a bigger following. And like the least she could have done was at least like DM me and give me a heads up or something. Yeah, it's so frustrating. I'm trying to like word it. I'm really bad at just expressing myself verbally sometimes, and I also don't want to step on anyone's toes, but this really bothered me. In a few days I'll just forget about it. It's not that big of a deal, you know. But anyways, I guess I'm gonna have to put watermarks on some of my reels from now on. But yeah, I'm glad to finally be posting a long form video. I miss this. I miss you guys. I am going to a science museum with my sisters, my cousin, her kid. I'm breaking in new shoes.
It takes me so long to edit vlogs sometimes, so this could be coming out in like October.
That's fine. There's like plushies of hearts and
yeah, I saw weird
kidneys?
shapes and I was like, I don't know what those are.
there's a tube.
That's cute.
Don't drop my phone.
Of course, I ended up getting a cold, and for some reason, I decided to just sit and watch Bluey, and I actually really loved it. It's so cute. I tend to watch children's shows when I'm not feeling well. I don't know, do you guys do that too? But yeah, I really needed to get better because I had 2 recording sessions the next week, so.
I have recording session number 2 in 4 days, and I'm hoping that I can just like wipe clear this cold so that I don't feel like crap. On top of a cold, I've been having like back pain, so I'm really hoping that by Monday I am like super duper a-okay. But so far today, I feel better. It's just like I have a really aggressive cough, so. Unfortunately, my case is no longer usable in my opinion, so I decided to get a new case from PopSocket. This is not sponsored, I just wanted to show you the case and the phone grip that I got. And this one is a bit more plain and sleek, which is what I wanted. I wanted something a bit more simple to go with my Eevee pop socket. It is so cute. It's just Eevee sleeping on a moon, and I love it so much.
Oh no. Did it sting you?
It bit me. We put that in the review for this restaurant.
Pieno d'energia, baciato dal sole, la gioia che pervade la mia anima e mi porta altrove.
Yeah, that's very cute. This is so adorable. What the heck? Very 90s. Look at all this candy. You're so cute. You're such a cute boy. You're cuddling the bag.
Before I head over to my parents to dog sit, I have an animated show to record for, and I normally get so much imposter syndrome and anxiety, so I'm just trying to clear my mind while doing my morning routine. I just spent an hour in the booth. Now I'm gonna go get ready. I'm gonna let my, ouch. Ow. I'm gonna let my laptop just kind of cool down because I just had my session and it's like freaking out right now. So before I go to the trains and head to my parents, I'm just gonna pack my stuff, let everything just calm down, let my body calm down a bit, maybe eat something and then head on out. I love this character though. She's so fun. She's so different from me. She's very tomboyish, and I have to use like my lower register, which isn't really that low. But it's always fun for me because I don't always do that, so. I am now at my parents', and there's probably not much I'm gonna show about this place. I might show little bits here and there, but it is very like private. I'm house sitting and dog sitting with Sebastian, and we brought Sora with us, so. These are mochi donuts. They're so pretty. I might order more of these when we go back home. I'll have a hard time telling the difference between some of these though.
One is more black. While the
Yeah,
other
this
one
one's
is
like kind of greenish.
brown. That one is more brown to me.
It's like brown green.
And these two are similar, but this one has like powder on it.
I'm gonna guess what these are. Roasted oolong tea. This one? This one might be chocolate. This one is the injeolmi matcha, strawberry cream, and original glazed. Strawberry matcha, strawberry milk. Okay, so this one's strawberry cream. Oh, jeez.
Every minute slipping by, even when I close my eyes.
Oh, he's scared. Yeah, he's
Oh, he's
scared.
scared of it.
Kitty.
He made a little.
Yeah, I heard.
You had a little
He's
squeaky.
like.
My eyes, ruthless unknown. You might even wonder why. Sometimes I can't
It's my birthday today. Here is the birthday fit. Wait, you can't see that. Overalls from a local shop in Vancouver. My knitted top from Zara. And I dyed my hair. Again, re-dyed my hair. Me and Isabel are just gonna go out to grab some birthday freebies and then just kind of chill for today. We're gonna grab a cake from Whole Foods and maybe some other like snacks and then order some takeout. Nothing too crazy today, we just wanted to chill.
Same pace, just opposite foot.
Imagine I drop it. I almost didn't shoot the most obvious thing, you grabbing the cake.
You're too lazy in your stance. You don't have the gamer stance. Oh my god.
See, it's so hard. But what's good is that when you get to here, then you can actually just start over.
I won't even get past like 1 second of the song. Wait till you see the long slide with the flick.
Long slide with it.
It's like an arrow.
Oh.
Yeah.
How
Careful
the
with that.
hell?
That one's really hard, yeah.
So hard.
Okay, I'm done.
For whatever reason, this birthday, I haven't felt that anxiety of getting older, which is so strange because last year I was really stressed about it. The year before I was super stressed about it. And the year before that I was even more stressed about it. But this year, I didn't feel that at all. I don't know if it's gonna hit me later on, but I feel like this is growth. I'm so grateful to be able to celebrate my birthday with my twin this year. I feel like we've missed out the last few years, so this year's our year. I don't know if it's a good idea to drink coffee when I'm wearing all white. But I wanted to show the new cozy hobby that I've been really enjoying lately. I got this new book. I ordered it when I was staying at my parents'. It's this adorable, cozy coloring book. It has all these animals and all these different seasons. I've been really enjoying doing that, so I'm gonna color for a little bit. I strongly urge that even if you don't have a creative eye or you're not like artistic in terms of like painting or drawing, just try getting yourself a cute coloring book and buy some coloring markers and just sit down and color. It's so relaxing. It's definitely my new favorite thing to do now. So I'm gonna color the first page of this book, which is a Thanksgiving page because today is Thanksgiving in Canada. So I'm gonna color that and then I'll show you guys what it looks like when I'm finished. And I'm just gonna chill, watch some Dancing with the Stars and color and just relax for today. They don't always look exactly like how it's displayed. I like to make swatches for each color. I think that's also a great idea if you want to do more coloring. That way you're not like messing up your page by coloring with a color that you didn't expect it to be. So yeah, swatches are a good idea. I just wanted to show you guys the coloring page since I finished it. I think it's the best page I've ever colored so far, and I mean, I've only colored 3 pages, but yeah, this one's my favorite. So I added a little bit of details with like the highlights, and I added some flowers, and just did the little plaid on the tablecloth and added the coffee font thing on the coffee mugs and added the stars. And just, yeah, it's a cute little Thanksgiving page. If you guys are wanting to get the same coloring book, I have it on my Amazon storefront, which is always just down in the description, and it's under Cozy Hobbies, I believe. Love it, super cute, super fun. Can't wait to do the next page, whatever that may be. I wanted to give you guys some of my October favorites, just some of the things that I've been watching, playing, reading this month that I've been really enjoying. Not all of it is gonna have like an Halloween type of feel. Some of it is just gonna be more cozy or calm or just fun. A lot of these have actually been out for a while, but I just never got into them. So I watched the first few episodes of Wednesday, which it's funny because when it came out in, when was it, like 2021, 2022, something like that. I thought I was gonna watch it, but because it was so hyped up, this is classic me. I've said this before on my channel, but when something is overtly hyped up, sometimes it can really put me off. So I never really got into it, but I got into the first few episodes and I've been really enjoying it. It's getting me into that Halloween spirit. So this story follows Wednesday. She attends a boarding school of sorts, and this is where she starts to develop her psychic ability. There's a mystery that needs to be solved and a killing spree that's happening. So if you want the Halloween vibes without going too spooky, like this one is not really that scary, then Wednesday would probably be your best bet. So the next show I've been watching, which has nothing to do with Halloween, is Vox Machina season 3. I was gonna say season 2. So I just started getting into Vox Machina last month. I've just binged it until I caught up to the new season 3. So Vox Machina is a band of mercenaries. They are a group of colorful characters. The dialogue is hilarious. It's set in this kind of fantasy world. There's swearing, there's gore, there's some sexual content. It's definitely not what you would expect when you watch a cartoon, but this series is great. The voice acting is phenomenal, and the characters and stories are really great as well. If you want something that's a little bit different but fun, then I would definitely give this one a chance. I actually really liked their season 1. Season 1 was probably my favorite, even though it's centered around one of them the most. But I do love the relationships between each character. But if you're curious to know, my favorite character is probably Pike. What do we have next? I didn't write these down, so I'm just going off of like memory. Okay, I just wanted to touch on anime very quickly. I've been watching Dandadan, which also gives me an October feeling. It's about 2 teenagers, and one of them believes in ghosts but does not believe in aliens, and the other one believes in aliens but doesn't believe in ghosts, and they challenge each other to try to find the thing that they don't believe. So the boy who believes in aliens but not ghosts, he goes to try to find a ghost, and the girl who believes in ghosts but not aliens goes to find aliens, and they end up finding them. And then it's just like the most random, hilarious anime ever. Like, I read the first chapter of the manga and burst out laughing numerous times because of how random it is. So if you like kind of crude humor and action adventure, then I would probably say this one's for you. And it's pretty unique. Like I can't really think of an anime that I've watched that's like Dandadan. Blue Box is another one I've been really getting into. This one, I love the manga. I think that the anime is so far doing a really great job. It's about a boy who's in the badminton team and a girl who's in the basketball team while they're practicing, and the boy ends up having a big crush on the girl. After a series of events, the girl has to live with his family. So she lives in the same house as him. The animation is stunning, like S-tier animation. It's beautiful. If anything else, I would say watch this anime for the art style. It's pure eye candy. Yeah, so this one is a sports anime slash a romance. I've also been watching Ranma. This one is a classic. If you watch the old version, then you will know Ranma, but or if you've read the manga. This is the newly animated version of Ranma, and it follows the same story about a girl who meets her new fiancé, and her fiancé happens to be, he's a really great martial artist. He just happens to have a quirk where he was cursed, and now whenever cold water touches him, then he turns into a girl. And it's just kind of a lighthearted show. It has some really sweet moments. It's funny. It's a classic for a reason. I think that this one is a comfort watch for a lot of us, and the art style is that retro, clean, modernized version of what the old Ranma was. I am watching the dub. I do like dub and sub for multiple reasons, but I am watching the dub for this one because when I watched the original anime, I watched the dub. The original anime was dubbed in my city, so I was a little bit salty that they didn't dub it again here because I love that dub just for nostalgia, but you know, I'm not bothered by the current dub. I actually think it's pretty good. I've also been watching Yakuza Fiancé. This is about two teenagers who are the grandchildren of Yakuza leaders, and they're forced to be engaged, they're forced to be married. The boy comes off very nice and warm and kind at first, but he's kind of not that at all. He's a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Yes, it's a romance, but I'd say it's more of like a drama, crime, there's some gore in there. So if that's more of your cup of tea, then definitely that one. On top of that, every year in October, I always end up reading It by Stephen King because I love the movie. It's my favorite horror movie because I used to look up the audiobook online to try to find it for free. I ended up buying the audiobook for Stephen King's It, and it's really, really good. It's helping me get through the book because I do have the physical copy of the book, but it's really hard for me to get through. Every year, I just chip away at it every October since I've gotten that book. Oh yes, so games. So I've been playing Fields of Mistria. I do have the early access of the game that you can get on Steam. It's, how much is it? Okay, so it's $17.99 Canadian. Fields of Mistria is for the cozy gamers out there, anyone who likes farming sims. So it's basically Stardew Valley, but just a bit different. There are a bunch of characters in your little village that are romanceable, and it's given me all the vibes while I'm winding down. It's a very relaxing game. Start your new life. Build the farm of your dreams as you discover a world brimming with possibilities. Magic, romance, and adventure all await you in the nostalgic farming slash life sim RPG. This one has a Sailor Moon 90s retro game style, which I love. That was the reason why I've been following this game developer for the last year, waiting for this game to come out because of the style of this game. So the next game that I've been playing this October is Five Nights at Freddy's. We decided to try it out, and it's actually been really fun. So in this game, you're in Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. There's a bunch of creepy animatronics that look like animals, basically. You have to survive the 5 nights there that you're stuck. in this pizzeria, and if you get spotted by these animatronics, then they basically kill you. I will say I am not used to playing horror games. I do enjoy watching other people play them. Me myself playing them, I am not super used to it, so but I found that this one is quite fun. The only thing about it was that when I played it, I was very nauseous. Like, I think it was just the way that, like, the camera movement just made me super, like, queasy. I don't know, it was so strange. I've never experienced anything like that while I'm playing a game. But I will say that the game has been pretty fun so far. Haven't gotten too far into the game yet, but those are the things I've been watching, playing, and listening to this month that I've really been enjoying.
Before I end this video, I just wanted to say, if you've made it this far, thank you so much. I am so grateful for those of you who interact and watch my videos. Even if you're new here, I see you, and I just really want to thank you for supporting a smaller creator, especially someone who's pursuing an art form. It can be really difficult, so I just want to thank you guys and just hope that I show up for you in the same way you guys show up for me.